we've got John Lester out on the mound. He gets settled in for Boston. So, Steve, got to be conscious of key things. What are those things in this Oakland lineup? Swing and a hot shot. Oh, off the pitcher. Wow, that was a hot shot, and he couldn't get out of the way. And the throw is too late. He's in there, an infield single.
Number 14.
Well, good piece of hitting right there. And anytime you get your first hitter of the inning on base, it could set up the potential for a big inning.
That's it. Pretty well down the line and left as he drops back and puts it away. Here's the offensive lineup for the A's. Scouting pitch on. Who are we looking at today?
Well, you get offense from your catcher, and you just have the bonus plan, and that's Kurt Suzuki. Guy that can do a lot of things offensively, hits for high average, can hit the ball out of the ballpark on occasion, but he's very adept at hitting with runners in scoring position. Look for him to have a big game driving in runs in this one.
At the belt, Lester kicks, throws towards center field. 2 away. Take a look at the Red Sox defensively. John, scouting anyone here?
Well, kids, if you're going to watch a game of baseball, watch Dustin Pedroia. He's going to give you everything he has on every single game.
Here's Crisp. He's taking off. And he is safe at second. Here's the 0-1 from Lester. Swings, lines this one back up the middle. That one's grabbed. Side retired. So John Lester continues to get the job done. Oakland Coliseum, beautiful evening. A little bit of a breeze, not too cool though. Strike one. Ziegler gets him swinging.
Well, right there was a lot of indecision right there on the hitter. He thought fastball, he saw a slider, but he saw it too late. That's why he swung late.
He delivers. Strike 3, Dustin Pedroia. He goes right through that one. He's going to go back to the bench.
That's a big breaker on this one. Sails in at just 76 miles per hour.
And it's Jacoby Ellsbury now.
Red Sox much improved on the road from the season before, finishing above 500 away from Fenway Park. A big part of that due to their consistent offense.
So Kyle Crawford will come up next. And part of that offense, Steve, on the road for Boston. Second best road offense in Major League Baseball and #1 in road home runs.
And what's even more amazing about that is all of the injuries they had, they were able to maintain some level of consistency swinging the bats.
Well, typically for...
Here's Ellsbury taking off. And his throw, he is out. Great throw. And the pitch from Ziegler's low that time, 4 ball. I'll tell you, John, as far as where Crawford hits in the lineup, you got to have him in the top. Gets the bat on that one. Chris is there. And he's there to retire the side. No runs, 1 hit, and no one left on base. Red Sox 4, Oakland nothing. Leadoff hitter Kevin Kuzminoff.
Number 5. Kevin Kuzminoff.
This one's pretty well hit to deep left center. And Guerrero gets to it.
Let's take a look at last year's rankings and see how the Oakland Athletics fared. 3rd in stolen bases, 6th in triples, and they were in the top 10 in doubles, driving the ball out to the wall, playing a lot of wall ball last year, showing that speed coming out of the batter's box and taking the extra bases.
He waited on that first pitch and took it. It's 1-0.
A great movement on that 2-seam fastball, trying to start it on the corner, running it off the plate. The hitter just laid off.
At the belt, Lester kicks, throws, and that's a ball. Now 3-0. Kurt Suzuki, he might have a green light here. Batting .250 lifetime, 3 for 12 record against John Lester. Over near third, and that sets down Suzuki.
Number 10.
It's going to be Barton. Led the American League in walks last year. Base is empty and 2 down. Catcher gets a hold of that one in the dirt.
You know, the walk is such a critical aspect of the game. You know, on-base percentage is so underrated. Getting a guy on base with a walk means the pitcher had to throw a lot of pitches. He had to work to try to get him out, and it tires him out for the rest of the game and in that inning.
Swing and a miss on that curve. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 from Lester. Check swing held back, but it's a strike anyway. 1-2. He was able to ring up that K, and that's going to get him out of the inning. No runs, no hits. Nobody across the plate in this half inning, and no.
Plate for the Boston Red Sox.
Vladimir Guerrero at the plate. He'll start things off here in the third inning.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Here's the first pitch to Guerrero. Gets the bat on that one. Chris is there. The catch is made. And the lineups with the most home runs around the league last year, courtesy of State Farm. Number 1, the Blue Jays. The Red Sox second. In third, the Yankees. White Sox fourth. And we've got the Rangers. They are fifth.
We see so many games won with one swing of the bat, and this team last year was one of the best at hitting the ball out of the ballpark. You make a mistake, they will make you pay. The bottom line is, though, there's no one in this lineup that you think is going to be an easy out because they can all take you out.
And Ziegler throws one outside for a ball. Can't make contact on that fastball. 1-2. Fastball, that's well off the plate. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider, 2 down.
But here's a look back at the pitches leading up to that strikeout. Took 5 pitches.
That's a tough at bat. Let me tell you, John, he goes away empty-handed.
And if you're a guy that strikes out a lot, you're just trying to look to put a quality at bat on him. So 5 or 6 pitches, look, it's not the worst thing you could have.
A line drive toward short. And he gets it down. He's 2 for 2 now. This one finds its way around, rolling all the way to the wall. And he ends up at second. That's a double.
A very, very smooth and level swing right there going through that strike zone. And he drives that ball. Now, let's see if this will start a 2-out rally now that he's on second base.
Swing, liner, back up the middle. And Youkilis has got himself a base hit. Ortiz is heading home. And the run gets in.
Well, 2 hits the last game, and you can see he was getting a little confidence as that game went on, and he's carrying it into this one with another good start.
Now Adrian Gonzalez batting with the runner on first. Steve, we've seen them continue to charge it up at the plate, and it doesn't look like they're going to be stopped.
The runs just keep on coming.
Hit sharply towards the hole, and Kuzmanov grabs that one on the side.